So we're gonna go in with Jaclyn's Hills new palette. And first thing about the palette is these are all the colors. It's a nice variety of colors. I think I'm gonna go with this color range over here because as you can see my hair is purpley silver, so I think these colors are gonna be who we're working with. I'm gonna go in with, I already did my eyebrows, but we're gonna go in with, I don't know, we're gonna go in with this bright pink color and it's called Tipsy Girl, and we're gonna go in with that in my crease in my eye. As you can see, it's very pigmented, so we're gonna kind of just go in my crease with this with another brush, and we're gonna go in with this, we're gonna go in with this purpley color called Therapy Sesh, and we're kind of gonna just put that underneath that pink that we just did. I think those two would go good. Take this darker purple, Not My Journey, and we're kind of gonna just like add that in there to darken up this look. It's gonna kind of help bring it all together. Okay, so I was thinking for my lid, we're gonna go in with this bright purpley color, and it's called For a Moment. To pick up more product, we're gonna go in with this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and we're gonna just basically base the brush with this. And we're gonna go in with the palette and put this, we're kind of gonna do like we would cut crease, but without doing the actual cut crease part aspect of that. So hopefully this pops out. So it's not popping. I thought it was gonna be a little more. Oh, actually, just gotta get my brush in there because I kind of want it to like be really bright. You definitely can't see it because of the light, but let me see if I can change. Oh, you can really see. But you can see it a little better now. And then we're gonna go back in with our starter colors and kind of blend everything in together. So we're gonna go in with eyeliner, and I want the eyeliner to be really dramatic because this hair is very dramatic. So we're gonna go in with our trusty dusty e.l.f. liner, which if you guys follow me, you know I use this all the time. We're gonna go in and basically, we're gonna go in and, you know, line my liner up. So next we are doing lashes, you guys. We're not taking too long with this. Like we're doing good. This is so far 13 minutes. Condense that down a little more. So we're gonna go in with these Lily eyelashes. These were $25. These are getting reused until the lash fall off, I guess. So I let that dry. I'm gonna go in with my primer. I'm gonna use, if I can get some out of this one, I'm gonna use two different primers. I'll prime my face and put some lip balm on while that waits to dry. So I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution matte primer. to matte me up. If this one anymore wants to come out, I think this is all used up. Gonna have to do more of this. But so we're gonna just cut it open and see what we can get out of it. Oh, there's like a whole lot in here that I do not really want to look at. So we're gonna just go in with this first and basically get my face ready to be. We're gonna go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin. This is the Pore Perfecting Primer, which it really helps cover up those pores. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, so these looking like they're about almost ready to, because I wait for them to be like almost dry, but not like too dry. So these are about ready to be applied. And yeah, I use my fingers because when I try to use a tool, it just doesn't work. I wish I could use a tool. I feel like that would just be a lot easier, but I use my finger to apply these lashes always. Now we're gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation in the color 480C, and then we're gonna go in with the Morphe M439 brush to apply this. So I'm gonna go back a little more and just kind of, we want this to be a very full coverage look. So it's like gonna be looking super, you know, everything is covered up. So we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer. This is what that looks like. And that's in the color Deep Chestnut. And we're gonna go and highlight under my eyes and in the, where we want to like get the highlight going. Like I said, this is a little more if you want to be very dramatic with your highlight, which I do, but I'm also gonna, sorry, I felt hair on my face. So we're gonna go in with this Laura Mercier concealer to go down the nose of my bridge because I don't want that to be too crazy. Going with Beauty Blender, blend that out. You guys, I honestly thought it took me longer to do, well, I didn't record with my eyebrows and I did not the best job with my eyebrows. But yeah, normally I take about an hour, but this is so far is only 22 minutes and pretty much almost done. I can do, but see, it just always doesn't work out because sometimes my makeup doesn't turn out right, so you know. So we're gonna just blend all that out. This Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's a foundation stick that I use as a contour stick. And we're gonna go with this, and I don't know why this does not look. This is definitely the color. I don't know. It doesn't look as dark as I thought it would. We're gonna go in contour. This looks like purple. I know. That looks like that. This might be. Kidding, guys. This isn't the right one. This is the one I wanted. I was wondering why that was weird. Okay, this is definitely the color now. I just put, I don't know what I just put up for. Okay, this looks more like, actually then it's gonna go back in with Beauty Blender to kind of blend this out. I need to buy like an actual contour stick, or a contour brush, but what are you gonna do, you know? So we're gonna contour everything out. We're gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the setting powder in Deep Peach. I do want to try the Laura Mercier one, but I just haven't yet. I have to like buy it, but we're gonna go in and pretty much set my face with all this stuff because you know your girl's oily. So, and it looks like it's a lot of makeup, but it's really not a lot of makeup. And I'm also doing it matte extra. This isn't an everyday face look with all this makeup. This is more of like a when I'm going out and want to be extra type of look. And if you guys want me to do like a very natural beat, I don't normally, no, I really don't even listen. I usually just do like a little bit of face makeup and that's it. Not even, I literally do the bare minimum. But I can do like a video of a very natural, like everyday look that's not too much makeup, just because I know there's some people that who don't. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my wig a little bit, look a little. But yeah, I can do a normal like everyday type of look because I know everybody don't want to like go pounds of makeup off work, because I know I don't. So we're gonna go on with the Morphe. This is a pressed powder, but I use it as a contour powder, and it's like this brownish color, and I go in and you know I pretty much just go in and like chisel myself out again. So it pretty much gets the job done. And we just kind of like, gives me kind of some define. Because sometimes the contour stick doesn't do enough for me. I'm not gonna like lay this on my face forever because there's no real reason to, because I'm not like, oh, but what we'll also do is we need to put something in the corner of my eyes, which I always like to do because I just feel like this is the cutest things anyone could do with their eyes. They put this little like cute little like color in their eyes. So to kind of like, I'm thinking about doing like this pink that we use because it's like it'll like open my eyes a little. So I'm gonna go in and kind of like put it in the, I don't know if I like that, but I think it will be fine. I think it will look fine. And maybe actually we're gonna go in with this purple too that we use, kind of like to mix it in together. So it kind of looks like it just all like dropped down, which I think it looks fine. And then I do want to just go back in, kind of like fix this a little. It looks a little, this purple is a little much, but I think it goes with my look, honestly. Like it goes. Okay, so lip color wise, we're gonna go in with a lip liner, which we're going with this lip liner because brown, I love brown lip liners. So we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna go in with, hopefully it's in here, but I don't think it's in here. I have a lipstick, but I think I gotta put this in here. Perfect. So I have Morphe. I have a lot of Morphe stuff, and this is their lipstick in the color Confess, which I like love. I don't want, it's like a nude, but when you like, this is like a nice nude color that is just so nice. It is so cute. Okay, so this is pretty much how it looks, but let me brush off the final dusting of this all over, just because we don't want that to be everywhere. We kind of want this to like, you know, do all of that. And then we're gonna go in with the highlight color, which I got from my highlight palette. So we're gonna go in with the Juvia's palette. And we're gonna go in, I think we're gonna go in with this gold right here because I love golds like a lot. Like normally I do a gold look, makeup look, but I did this obviously because trying out a new palette. And speaking of the palette, honestly guys, like the palette is so nice. There's so many variety of colors that you can use within this palette, and that's why I do like it. I definitely want to try out the other colors. Actually, I've already tried out the other colors. I did makeup looks with the other side of it, but I think her eyeshadow, this palette is very pigmented, and it's definitely brown, like women of color friendly, because sometimes there are some eyeshadows that definitely just don't show up on our skin. They're too light, they're not like the best. So she definitely made a palette for everyone, because like I said, these colors are definitely like popping out, you know. So I'm not gonna go with any of my expensive setting powder. I'm gonna just use the Morphe this because I'm not going anywhere, and this is coming probably right off after I take the flicks. Sorry, I tried to get that one. But oh, and then one other thing I'll do since I'm here is I'm gonna add my little mole, put my mole bag up there, because like I said, I covered up. I usually cover it up. This is pretty much the final look. I'm gonna take my hair down, fixed up, and then come back to you guys so you guys can see how it looks with my hair done and everything. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the final look of the makeup look. You can kind of see a little closer the eye makeup and everything. Overall, I will give this 2 thumbs up because I really do really like this palette. It was $39. With this palette, I did order offline off the Morphe website, and I ordered the day that it dropped. I'm a little late recording, I've just been really busy, but I did order it the day of that it dropped. I also ordered another Morphe palette. It's the let me show you. The other palette that I ordered also is this icy one. Oh god, you can't even see it. Yep, so this icy one is the other one that I ordered. I was going to do like a makeup look where half of my eye was half of my eye, half of my eye would be from this palette and the other half would be from this palette, but I decided just to do them separately. This probably with these colors probably would have worked way better with this hair color. I mean, I could still do another video because look at these are more like pastel colors and whatnot, but I can always do another video. But I just decided to do on this because I did take a poll on my Instagram and it was neck and neck. A lot of people wanted to see the other palette and a lot of people wanted to see this palette, so I just decided to do this palette. And like I said, if you look at the colors, there's a very large variety. I've already used these colors before going out, and then today I used roughly like these purpley colors just to go with my, guys, why does my camera keep doing that? Just to kind of go with my hair. There's literally hair everywhere. It's kind of pissing me off. But yeah, just to kind of go with my hair look, I did the purpley color. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this palette 2 thumbs up. I really do like it, and I really do like how it goes with my hair a lot, so it works pretty good. I said in the video, there's not a lot of eyeshadow palettes that, not a lot, I'm not gonna say that, I'm gonna say there are some eyeshadow palettes that really just don't show up on women of color. They're very faint, or you have to use a lot of product. This, you don't need to use a lot of product. This comes right up. As you can see, that is pigmented, and it's amazing. She really did this. I have her volume 1, and I do have her other one that she came out with. This one I would say is the better one. The other one is fine, but I like the colors better in this one. I think she has a good variety of different colors between the reds, the brown, the darker like reddish, the brighter colors. Then she has some neutral colors. I think she did a really good job, and like I said, they're really pigmented. Like, this is a really good palette. And also, I like how the names are on here, because sometimes I'm sure I'm not the only one, but a lot of people lose this little flappy part, this little thing. I never keep those, and it's kind of annoying because you're like, what color did I use? And you can't really like say because you don't remember. So she did a good idea of putting them, well, I just got eyeshadow everywhere. She did a good idea with putting the names on here. I think that's very convenient. I think that Morphe should start doing that. That's nice. This orange color is so pretty. I have not used that, but yeah, so I think this is like a palette. Like, you could bring just this one palette with you and you could do so many different looks. So this is something like, if you want to travel and bring one palette, you can bring this palette because it has so many different varieties. So like, I'm traveling Saturday, so I might be I might be bringing this with me. But yeah, overall, this makeup look was so simple. It's so cute. It goes so good with this hair. Even if I didn't have this hair color, it goes so good. But yeah, but that's pretty much the video, guys. Oh, my nose ring is out my nose, y'all. That is crazy. All right, but that's pretty much the video, guys. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please tell your mama, please tell your daddy, please tell everyone, and bye, guys.